get into this nonsense. Okay, so we have Glum over here. Remember correctly, we just finished killing a bunch of people over here. I've got Armor of Fortune on him too. Nice. Nice. And these guys, we were going up to take that back. That's what was going on there. And we need to continue to check on Clan Moors to see if they want to confederate. But right now they have a decent amount of armies, it looks like, actually. Surprisingly. Is this guy... Okay, yeah, we got... Finally got that going on. Let us get this. Level that up again. Get the food building as well. There's another army over here. Probably gonna need to check. No, doesn't look like it.
Channel fight chaos.
Alright, so we'll start bringing this army around, drop them into ambush stance. I would say this DC is really good. Yeah, honestly. It's pretty damn solid.
Eshin contract approved.
There's even left out here. This army is so Shrek'd at this point.
Fight, kill, death threat.
Yeah, I feel like... I think maybe I'll cancel this over here. Let's get rid of this for the moment. I need to assault these guys again. I feel like a lot of the stuff that they did, they were like, screw it, let's just go crazy. We're just gonna make everything really good. Which I guess is fair. Being Dirty Graveyard Shifter and activating Radio Spacegoon. Well, I'm glad to be able to get people through those frickin' long nights. So I am also a Dirty Third Shifter, so you know. So it's good to have a little bit of something to keep you going. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. I have so many ROR in this army. Skaven's ROR are all pretty good, though. Alright, you guys go there. Let's get you guys in front of that line there. Let's get our Katas set up.
Guide us, Horned One.
Take these guys, put them out on this flank. Put them on skirmish.
Our tail's yours.
These guys out on this flank.
For the Vermintide. Death Master Snitch.
Have you go over here. Have you go over here.
The weeping blades.
Just have you guys kind of chill out behind, I guess.
Guide us, Horned.
The mortars in front there.
What orders?
Those guys over here.
Sensor bearers.
Sensor bearers. Sensor bearers slightly on the flank.
Yes.
Oh wait, these are snipers. Never mind. Let's switch these up then. Let's put these guys over here. I'll put the ratlings on this side. Okay, go there. And we'll take these dudes and put them over here on this flank as whale. Can't deal with anybody that might run at our slingers. That being said, our slingers can probably handle themselves for the most part. Okay, let's do it. So what's the range on these guys? 100? Range on these guys is 80. Okay. Smoke bomb real quick. Summer, I'm done with the army. ETS in 4 weeks. I needed time to be a father and a husband. I miss every family event. As it stands, and it practically kills me. It's understandable. It's understandable. You don't have to. It's one of the things is like, obviously, the military is its own culture and everything like that. But there comes a time when it's separation is the right choice. You don't need to stay in it forever. So, you got a family. It's totally understandable that you wanna actually like see them, be with them, you know. Hey Murph, how's it going?
Very good, master. Yes.
Kataranas. You can shoot at that.
Rattling gun.
How was Shunt Hoedown? Oh. Well, you, I put some highlights in the channel, or the Discord channel, from my adventures this afternoon. It's pretty good overall. That's a pretty good, you guys need to not go running up. It's a pretty solid 1v2s. God damn it. Get out of my shit. Goddamn Goblin Wolf Riders. Useless units. There's all over my Rattling Gunners. Back up in here. Go. Pull this. Just throw rocks at those people. Throw rocks at those people. Here. Drop that right there. Say how many points for chair. It is the most important. Chair is the reason we're all here, after all. There we go.
Your contract's out.
The contract's out. Oh, that's one of the, yeah, it's one of the new spells. So this is the new caster unit. This guy right here. He's the Eshin caster. He's pretty good in melee, in his own right. Like his melee stats, his melee defense is 81. That's really quite nutty, honestly. Poison attacks. He's got decent weapon strength. So this guy can mix it up, and he's got physical resist too. But you got Skitter Leap, which is obviously just a freaking, you know, just a stock ability. You got some warp throwing stars. It's pretty dope. So they're just making kind of a direct damage thing. They're pretty darn okay. Got some good debuffs. It's negative 40 melee defense. It's pretty strong. This gives 60 armor and missile resist as well. And then obviously this is Black Whirlwind, which is the vortex spell you saw, which is basically like kind of like a bigger Pit of Shades, but cannot be cast on walls. So.
They squirt fear musk.
Pretty darn solid.
March, yes.
Honestly. Good spells. Honestly, I like all the spells from the Eshin caster I like. I wasn't sure about a couple of them, but I think they're all good. I think every single spell is worth having out of that spell tree, which is not something you can say for most spell trees. So that might, in its own right, make it one of the strongest spell trees in the game, just because everything's useful.
Smash, crash, destroy.
Occupy that.
Death Master Snake. Sneaky.
This guy is now rank 3 somehow, because apparently that glitch is back. Frickin' agents gaining veterancy.
Nine.
Alright, what do we want here? Do we want to go with growth? I mean, we're gonna need walls, but... How many scrap heaps do we have? I suppose I could put down another scrap heap. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll take and do this. There we go.
Many, many kills to come.
Maybe. Maybe, Murph. Stick around, find out.
Warlock engineer.
Just keep this guy moving. There's no reason for him to stay here. Toilet stream. I'm pretty sure that goes against TOS. Not 100% on that. But I think TOS would have something to say about toilet stream. Ah, latrine stream. There you go. Gotta have an air of sophistication about it. Oh, look! A bunch of dwarves. Ambush failed. Well, I don't think that matters, but makes me sad. Wow, really? Oh, I thought that actually moved the balance of power bar.
Overrun them.
I don't think it really matters whether I ambush these guys or not. They are running into me, and I have a vast amount of artillery superiority, so... There's nothing sophisticated about me. Or what my fingers type. Well... I was giving you a little credit, Murph, but...
Ready, ready.
Alright, let's get you guys set up on this, on these flanks here.
Warlock yourselves.
How dare you?
Spears.
Spears! Me and my Skaven slaves over here. Best unit in game. Outside of, outside of those
Yes, yes.
mounted yeomen, obviously. Which are clearly superior in every way to every single unit.
Warlock Master!
Warlock Master! Go there.
Eshin sorcerer.
There, let's take you, we'll put you like there-ish so you can cast spells better.
Ready now.
You guys there, and have you guys just span over here as well. Alright, looks good. Let's do it. Murph taught you things. You're a true 5-head.
Hold one.
Hey there, dwarf things. Do you like flying poop? I have flying poop for you. Ah, I see you do like the flying poop. Have I tried Malice at all yet? No, I haven't tried anybody but Eshin at this point. Oh, now they're getting sniped. Get sniped on, fool.
Stop! Stop!
Stop, stop!
Yes, yes!
The new Medusa unit is really good. Nice.
Now!
I was kind of curious.
Very good.
Kind of curious how that would be.
Go time! Yes, scurry!
Glad to hear that it's actually useful.
Yes!
Oh, it sucks when you get a new unit that doesn't perform.
Dark magic! Go, go!
Just put this here, I guess, and just keep those guys pushed back. Yes, continue falling down. Ah. Oh gosh.
Eshin slinger!
Feel sorry for these freaking rangers over here, to be honest.
The guilds want them dead!
So many freaking. Jeez, they're half health already. Let's have the artillery shoot at the enemy ranged units at this point. Send out our freaking little Ratman motorcycles as well. Let's go!
Murder, kill, kill!
Correct. Which is correct? Hyper's or Paven's suggestion? Or both? Was it a package deal? Oh, yes. Alright, there we go. Screw you, dwarf things. Free sex dolls with bourbon. It's an interesting package deal, but, you know, it makes sense. Not too much, otherwise you get whiskey dick and ruins your whole time with the doll.
Devour!
See.
Devour!
Yeah, I'll take the extra food, I think.
Mighty master engineer I am!
You still want to break the ice. Right, it's important. 4 bottles in 3 weeks. What size? Are you getting the big bottles, or are you getting the, are you getting the, like, regular sized ones? Boulder contract received. Oh, let's see. Clan Mulder. Kidnap a Pestilence member? I could do that. You, go do that.
Stalk them, yes. Clan Eshin is slow eggs. Slower.
I blame your wife and Pierre Pop. Well then.
Many kills to come.
Turned you to an alcoholic. Or encouraged your alcoholism, one of those two things. It's good for what ails you. If what ails you is being sober, then yes, this is very good for you.
Thief in the last night.
Alright, what do we get here? Let's get Ancient Cunning, because that skill is very strong. See, that glitch is still there. Cathian training. Let's get Tail Weapon. That way I can fight in melee more if I have to. Well, corn is bourbon. Bourbon whiskey is corn. Remember correctly. Whereas, like, Irish whiskey is different.
Think of betrayal strong.
Found a good high rye bourbon goes well by itself or in mixed drink. Oh, nice.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes, yes.
So it's good to be able to find something I can go in both.
Absolutely not.
It's Alaric Get Gold.
Sorcerer, inventor, yes,
It's
yes.
Mr. Faction Leader himself. What is unthinkable? Red Light Meteor? Yep. I sure do.
Assassin.
They do a pretty good job for reviewing shit. Being serious and not serious at the same time. Alright, what do I do down here? Diamonds, that's what I want to do down here. That sounds like a freaking fantastic plan. And a warp core, also a good plan. Get that going on.
Death Master Snake.
Alright, so I think we'll just push into the dwarves here.
Death Master Snake. Shadow.
This should be fine, right? What I probably needed here was a bell, actually. Can I cancel this? Can I afford a bell here? I can. Alright, yeah, let's do that instead. That seems more reasonable, honestly. I need more public order in that area. They're all mad. So everybody's dying all over the place. Stupid Skaven slaves. What's going on here? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm recapturing this shit, so everybody's gonna be pissed there for a while. So basically I'm gonna take this and this, loop around to Mount Grey Hag. Go push Deathmaster up into the Kirkback Mountain. And then we'll continue pushing north here. I'm probably just gonna try to go around these guys for the most part. For the moment anyways, maybe. So I want to deal with these freaking dwarves. Because these guys are taking a war with me, but they're just kind of place holding at the moment. Though I really want to make sure that I get Black Crag and Kazakarak for sure. Oh, 8 peaks as an imminent rebellion. We can untax them for a turn here while this finishes. And that finishes. Should make things better anyways. It's gonna cut into my money significantly, but it's better than having a giant rebellion over there, messing everything up. Ever drink Baileys from a shoe? Who hasn't? I'm old Greg. That is one of those things on the internet which is just fucking so bizarre.
Warp
It's good,
power.
but really bizarre.
Get them.
Body shots off Jabba the Hutt. Oof.
Overrun them.
Oof.
You. Power. It may kill things.
You're a crime lord on Tatooine? Well then. Remember, we're in the region. I'll have to look you up. Yeah, point and skitter leap, sure. It's good to have it. Let's get that now. Pull that back up again. You're Boba Fett. Boba Fett! Boba Fett! Where? So 8 peaks should be good now. I should be able to tax them again.
This is dark omen.
I need a bell at every single one of these places. I might have to untax these guys too, potentially. It's on Tatooine, part of the Outer Rim, not the most powerful Hutt in the Hutt family. Pizza the Hutt. Pizza the Hutt is very greasy. Tasty, but greasy. Which I suppose makes sense. Darth Hitler, Darth Toms.
Watch your back.
Still trying to figure that out.
Clan Eshin assassinating. Magic.
Let's see, we should be able to go up into the Crookback Mountain here. Should be a fairly easy fight. So these 9 guys or whatever are going to do a crap load of damage to my dudes, apparently. We'll see about that. Darth Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. Ah, we actually didn't get the map. That's completely terrible for the enemy. Sad days for me. Alright.
What orders?
Let's go there. You guys go here. Just put your dudes out here. Just gotta spread everything out. Try to bust everything up with these mortars. I got to move the mortars up a little bit closer as well. Snipers! This guy's there. Okay, well, you guys just run up and punch things, I guess.
Blade claw
You
catapult.
guys on hold positions. Nothing weird happens. Put these guys here, and we'll just skitter leap them right off the bat. This guy's back here. Darth Rome. Change your reserve your right to change your
Power of shadow.
decided whim. It's a good power.
The council. Power of
I didn't need to AoE that.
Eshin
Oh well.
moving, going.
Whoopsie.
Yes, yes. Ready, ready.
God damn it. You guys stay here.
Slate, slate. Blade claw catapult. Warp grinder. Crush.
Get in there, boys. Let's hit him up.
Eshin sorcerer. Scurry through gloom dark.
The question is, can I cast this here? It looks like it. So I can't technically cast this on a wall, but you can cast it in the door.
Get away from these lands.
Which is a little cheesy, to say the least, but... Which then... Does it actually affect things on top of the wall? Ooh, maybe it doesn't. Usually stuff that you cast down under the wall affects things on top of the wall, but maybe that one actually doesn't. Okay. May have actually made that little cheese not function. Okay with that. It was kind of ridiculous, honestly, so. There we go. You have an actual navy to protect your pack. Let's move the drillers out of the way for a moment. Here. These guys keep lighting stuff up. Let's have you guys push the door. Thankfully, this is a greenskin fortification, technically, so, like, there's basically no parapets for the enemy to hide behind, except for this little thing, which is always an irritant. Okay, now the enemy is moved off that wall.
What?
Bring the drillers back. Bust a hole. Actually, wait, this is Skaven fortification, isn't it? Yeah, never mind, this is Skaven. Not Orc. Alright, boys. Crack it up. Let's get through these walls. Doors down. Let's see here. Slow this down. Boost our armor up to insane levels. Push in there as well. Meanwhile, the Death Masters over there freaking tearing things up. And the crowd of rat boys. The wall just went down over there as well. Oh yeah, it sure did. Jeebus. What the hell are you guys? How'd you guys get in here? Jeebus. You guys go that way. I'm gonna drink this potion, I guess, so I don't have low health at the end of the fight. You guys pull back to the right-hand side there. The enemy leader's dying horrendously. So we are assassinating him. And camera. These guys have crazy boots. Those fancy boots. That's how you know they're cool. Actually, they're not even wearing boots. They just got magic legs. Freaking dance machines. Surprisingly / not surprisingly, the enemy is not broken yet. Targets leaders, right? Yeah, okay. Magic legs are best legs.
Yes, yes.
But magic rats. Got magic legs. I suppose.
Now.
Alright, let's do this. This might do him in. But get that cast on him. Yeah, I did it. Knock their melee defense to 0 real quick. They became very sad very fast. Drilled through the wall like coggers, right? Does it be World War I that Italy had a venerated and feared navy by the start of World War II was outdated and near useless? Well, the issue with Italy's navy is the fact that they didn't have fuel for it a lot of the time. Like, it wasn't terrible, but they had to like be really, really careful what to do with it because they couldn't just send it around because of the fuel issues. Also, there were some issues with the skill of the crews at certain points as well. But then again, that's pretty much the Axis powers in a nutshell. This thing's ground on. Level this place up. Suppose it could do. It's one of those things. You have the best navy in the world, but if you can't get it to where it needs to be, then it's completely useless.
Warlock, master of Scryer. You're in my optics.
A 6% chance I hurt myself. Let's go! Nice. Got him. Nothing irks you about the Axis failing? Well, ultimately, yes. It is a good thing that they did not succeed.
Eshin contract approved. I say move.
This dwarven army is so freaking beat to crap.
Eshin rules the night.
It might be moving back towards Darkhold though, so I have to be a little bit careful here. I suppose I can always just jump the wall back to Darkhold with this army if I need to. Try to hold them back. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I should keep checking on Clan Wars to see if they want to confederate.
All the slaves.
Nope.
Quick.
Still no. Fine, be that way. I've got to keep an eye on his balance of power. His balance of power is getting weaker again.
My senses detect fear.
Icket Claw must be alive right now.
Only cure.
I was gonna say he's really weak, but Icket Claw must be alive, so he doesn't want to confederate. Be funny though. Confederate Skaven Blight on the other side of the frickin' continent. This little fucking satellite area. I suppose I could always overthrow Lair if I wanted to. But then I wouldn't get Icket, which I feel like I'd be missing out. He's kind of a good duder. This Burger Lies thing is amazing. For 1 point. Get so many good items off that shit. Like, I got this freaking thing off of that Agent Action. Alright. Oh, turn 101. Oh, going into turn 102. We've got a pretty good foothold over here, for the most part. I just really wish I could, really wish I could make not the dwarves, the greenskins into my vassal. If I could claim them, fight for me.
More kills, more power. Kill things.
But apparently we cannot, which makes me sad.
Clan Eshin assassin.
Okay, so he didn't go for... Did not go for my southern settlement. He looks like he's trying to wrap back around to defend his spot over here. You're asshole. I mean, whatever it takes, man.
Master engineer.
There we go.
Then kill.
Let's get some walls going on. We'll get rid of this so we can get another iron mine happening in Darkhold. Mine the iron.
What's your back tail?
That's 2 at the moment. Might need to take one of these out and put another bell in, to be honest. I suppose when this levels up, I can level that up, and that'll probably fix most things, to be honest.
The egg clan needs me better.
Yeah, let's get the food building going on up here. Go. What does this do? This generates 2 food as well. Visibility 80 though. Income from local settlements, income 10%. So that's 80. This is negative 40. When that finishes. What is this? That's 40 with 3 food generated. It says 80 with 2 food generated, income and shit stolen as well. I think I'll take the 3 food generated, to be honest. I'm more interested in just getting the food generation than the little bit of extra cash out of it.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Blades.
Oh, what is this? Rectus Great Clan Hall. Income generated 350, food generated 3, income from trade 50%, additional tradable resources 10%, recruitment cost negative 20% for storm vermin, recruit rank plus 2, and immune to psychology for storm vermin all armies. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so yeah, this is actually where Clan Rictus, the area where Clan Rictus is from. And they are known for their storm vermin. Get a bell going.
Lord of the assassin.
Get that bell going on.
Shadows.
Shift up here, head towards Mount Silverspear.
Many kills today.
There are dwarves heading down this direction, so I need to figure out where those guys are. Because they jump from here to here, and then I think they went south, so I'm not sure if they're going into, like, Mount Squighorn, or if they're going to try to cut down, like, jump walls down here, if they're going to try to push into, like, the Black Iron Mine, or what they're doing. I kind of hope they... Well, it'd be a little bit annoying if they went to Mount Silverspear, I guess, because then I couldn't ambush them. But still. Be easier to take them on if they were to do something like that. Alright, what kind of agent actions do we have? Got no clan contracts at the moment. We've got 3 there. Through Utter City, Incite Skaven Mutiny. Ownership of rival Skaven army if led by a legendary lord, they do not join your faction. Wounds a lord of targeted army. Could just steal money, I suppose. Or you can just burglarize a bunch of times. Wonder how much I could get off a big heist. Well, I mean, upwards of 4,000, obviously, but how much it actually was going to give me. Let's do a big heist with... Is it Sniven is my guy? Sniven's that guy. Where's the mechanic gear? Yeah, sure. Let's give it a shot.
Blades hidden, blades ready.
What do we get? Okay. Not too bad. A little bit extra cash to work with. So it was nice. Roll up right now. This is fine. Bump that up. Plane of bones. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get that leveling up. Okay, cool. Cool. How much money am I getting off of my under empires right now? About 4 grand. Not bad. Not bad. That is about 1/3 of my income. Reasonable. What do I do on tech? Oh yeah, carve under tunnels. Get that extra 10% move for all my armies. Campaign movement speed is OP. One of the most overpowered things in the game. Oh, jeez. The orcs are getting their butts kicked. Again. Oh, great. Now the Wood Elves are at war with Clan Scryer. I don't know how long Clan Scryer's got left. Oh, nice. Okay, those guys jumped the wall, but did not jump into the city, which means I can try to ambush them. Apex is doing fine now. So I don't really need to do anything extra there. Okay, yeah, this is what we need. This needs to get leveled up. We need to get some walls there as well. Oh, the iron mine. Plane of bones. Get that iron mine going. Also... Crooked Bank Fort. Probably get a little. We end up getting a little more money here, anyways.
Silent killer, yes.
Off of the more murdering that we're going to be doing here in a moment.
Where's my dome rocket? Bring it
Attack.
down!
Success. Fantastic. He hates dwarves, which makes sense. He is Skaven after all. Oh, yeah, let's check on... Okay, Clan Boars apparently got a settlement back, so they're a little bit stronger than they were before.
Sneaky snake.
Alright, I'll have to take that on.
Warlock ready!
Push our
Hurry
Warlock
forward.
to here. What's our AoE look like? It's just over that road. Can I move north a little bit further? Should be able to and still ambush. Yeah, okay. That way if these guys want to walk down that road,
You what?
I'll get jumped. This is doing its thing, and I should be able to get an ambush on these guys.
Master Snake.
Should. Yeah, okay, cool. Good. Alright, Mr. Get Gold.
Eshin movement on.
Time to die. Again. For the, like, 3rd or 4th time at this point. It's got some pretty high-level slayers. This guy's gonna be kind of irritating to deal with. Thankfully, I don't have really any large units, so I don't have to worry about it, like, specifically. They just do a lot of damage in general.
Death Master Snake.
They are just a solid unit. Alright, let's take our sniper team. Where do I want these guys to go? Maybe this hill over here is good. Yeah, this is pretty good up here. They have snipes, so they can just sit there and plug away without getting spotted. So that'd be good for him. Put this weapons team back here as well.
Council's command.
Roll that in a whole position. Take these bad boys, put them over here. Move back a bit. Chuck more stuff. Throw this weapons team over here as well. Let's see here. Take a couple of just pokey boys, put them there. So these guys, throw them down over here, along with these guys.
Light stamps. Light stamps.
Alright, you dudes. Put you guys here. Put you on skirmish.
Death runners.
Take some death runners, throw them over here.
Blade sharp.
You should be able to wipe out the enemy leader quite quickly.
Assassin.
The assassin kind of in the middle.
Ready.
The drillers, we'll just kind of let them chill there, I guess.
Eshin sorcerer.
Put our sorcerer here.
I'm the goddamn
Trollmaker.
apocalypse! I'm Ragnarok, shut the Armageddon death!
Good to know.
Quarrelmaker coming in with a 5 months. Thank you, Quarrel. Says, hey, Goon. Hey, Quarrel. Thank you for that continued support. You're almost to that 6-month mark, almost that half year. Thank you for that. Thank you for throwing down for the channel. The age of Deborah has ended. The age of Cindy. Cindy begins. Like crap. Hey, Silas.
Power of shadow.
Go, go.
It ends.
This ability is quite good.
Death runners.
Just holds people in place.
Eshin sorcerer.
Contracts out.
Contracts out.
Snitch.
This, yeah, this leader's almost dead already. Okay, so we need to pull back these guys apparently.
Council's command.
They're getting swamped. Okay, let's throw some summons in there, just give us a little bit of room to work with.
What orders?
Just clear off if we can. We should be able to.
Assassin. Gutter runners. Master of masters.
Go.
Spears.
Let's come on the side on that.
Eshin sorcerer.
Good place for this. Conduit. Keep backing you guys up this way.
Going. Back on the ground.
Here, sniper team. Take those guys out.
Mother vermin.
Push you guys up over here. Let us throw down some armor buffs on this side as well. Oh, Jesus. Those guys got messed up.
Yes.
Some summons down here to help my caster out.
Rickaback. Eshin slingers.
My slingers out and around.
Ready. Fight. Gutter runners.
Gutter runners keep chucking shit there. How are we doing on this side? Our death runners managed to
Runners.
break off at least.
Eshin slingers.
One of you guys back on this side here.
I'll tell you it's yours.
Gotta watch that. Those weapons teams so they don't ruin my own guy's day too much. Let's pull that on this dude.
Hornet rats will. Ready.
Eshin sorcerer.
Some summons over here. Help out there as well.
Clan rat spears.
Spear boys up in there.
Eshin, hasten, hurry. Now, move.
One of you guys backing around.
Death runners.
Alright. We're out of ammo. That's fine. Push on up in.
for the vermin kind.
Alright, so that stuff is pretty much dealt with. Let's push you guys over here. Just drink the potion, why not?
Take this.
Ow. Okay.
Doorman.
Let's stop having those guys shoot, shall we?
Yes,
The
yes.
mortars are eating up my own troops too badly.
Faster, scurry.
You guys around here.
Ready.
You guys back on this side.
Let's
They're
crack.
slayers, I think, right? Yeah.
Quick, quick. Scream the cattle crack.
Freaking slayers, man.
Quick, quick.
That. You guys are with that.
Stay.
Drop some summons down.
Clan rats. Yes,
Guys
master.
back about 15 inches. We should be alright. So it's firing again. Let's turn those guys onto those slayers as well.
Assassin.
Potion. I can't do that to those guys.
Good orders.
Do that though.
Give me orders. Move. Move.
Shirtless dwarves versus guns and spiky balls. Who's gonna win? You like to name your vehicles after scary women you meet at a truck stop? Fair enough. At least you have a naming scheme. Scheme of naming. Right. There's some slayers left around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there are.
Eshin slingers.
That's legit, like freaking 3 slayers or something. How many are here? 3. Yes, 3. It's indeed 3.
Death master. Death make comes. Assassin. Yeah.
There we go. Problem solved. I was gonna go through shit a lot duct tape. I feel the name is a good omen. I mean, if they gotta go through hard times, might as well name them Rough and Tumble, right? Buick Century, Betty. I had a couple nice Buicks.
Time to work, make.
They're usually pretty hardy vehicles.
Escape and go, yes.
Ooh, Talisman of Preservation. Don't mind if I do.
Death master snake.
Place this Talisman of Protection with that. Thank you.
Death
Oh,
master
we got it up here.
snake.
Silver Spear. We can probably just grab that real quick, too.
Sucker kill.
I will have to be careful with some of my units, but we have enough firepower that we should be able to wipe these guys out. Is that chair with an eye patch? You meet chair in a shady bar. Where it gives you a quest.
Eshin slingers. Our tile's yours.
I can see his sunglasses, but you can only see one of the pieces of the sunglass, so it looks like an eye patch.
Death master snake.
Oh, there you go.
War
That's a good one.
rider. Gutter runners.
Got to run us. There.
Blade claw catapult.
The cat is there.
What?
Buick's tank. I was waiting in VCP on base, trying to go home from work. Some stupid Air Force, more powerful names came flying down the line behind me. Said he was trying to grab a CD that fell on the floor. Flew into me going 50 miles per hour. Oosh.
Poison wind mortar.
Well, Yeah, that sounds painful. Car's virtue okay?
Rattling a gun. Blight scab.
How is your neck, though?
Our tails.
It sounds like something that would give you some pretty decent whiplash.
What cocos?
Warlock Jezels.
Warlock Jizzles.
Deathmaster Snitch.
Captain's command. Yes, yes.
Well, that's kind of what we do here in the U.S. as well, is we, depending on what we're doing, we mix Imperial and metric. It's like everything official is metric, for the most part.
Time to go. No.
And then,
Snitch. Yes, yes.
like all the kind of casual things are in Imperial.
Torment.
Go, go, go.
Take this. Ready, yes, yes. That make God.
Hit that guy. Hit him hard.
It ends.
Everything's sciencey and metric, everything. We're not nerds, Imperial. Well, the Army uses a lot of, well, the military in general uses a lot of metric. Pretty much everything's metric when it comes to the military.
Agreed.
I wouldn't say the military is always very sciencey or nerdy, depending on what they're doing. And again, I suppose there is a bunch of things that would be considered sort of nerdy in the military as well. To be completely honest. Oh gosh. Freaking throwing stars going everywhere. You sucked at land nav for that very reason. I love land nav. Shit's fun.
Yes, yes, yes.
But then again, I'm a scout, so I guess it makes sense that I would actually enjoy it. The great thing about land nav is most people just leave you the fuck alone. Like if you're actually in a land nav course.
As you wish.
Just get to go wander around in the great outdoors and everybody leaves you the fuck alone.
Good, master. Assassin.
I am ready. Kill me.
Clan Eshin.
Scout really ought to learn from it is how to start a fire. Nothing else matters. I mean, starting a fire is very important, to be honest. Like that's like survival number freaking 101 right there. If you can't light a fire, you're very potentially getting into trouble very quickly. If you're in an environment that is less than hospitable.
Snitch goes.
Slay enemy foes.
Mounted land nav can get a little bit hyphy here and there because you're driving at like X kilometers per hour. Try to figure out where you're going. If you're in charge of the entire column, literally try not to get everybody lost. Can be a little bit harrowing, but like normal just dismounted land nav is usually pretty chill.
Run! Mark this day in the book!
First land nav I did, I got in trouble because the first marker we found, I ran screaming at a group of people that I thought were in my BCT unit because there was a skunk on the marker. Turns out they were officer trained unit, and I wasn't supposed to scream or swear at them. Ah, I see. Well, it's about time they learned. How long you have to clean their latrines for? I mean, to be fair, a chair will always be like that. Ugh. Pound tent pegs down with a sledgehammer. Yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass. They give you that big wooden hammer or whatever.
Take. Take.
Oh yeah, that's right, you can turn the chair. Or you can turn emotes around with that shit too. Forgot about that.
Time to eat, leader.
Don't know how to aim it. Just keep swinging, you'll hit it eventually. That's basically my, it's basically how I work through life in general. Just keep swinging, you'll hit something eventually. The big dumbs ain't got a death wish. I'm stupid, not an idiot. Come on.
Death Master Snake.
Alright.
Warlock
We have a tech done next turn. There you go. I think we're doing pretty well here. Everything's going up except for the southern world's edge. In 3 turns, we'll have another bell up, which should turn this around, and then hopefully we can start taxing the region again. I grabbed the hammer to the top, started trying to tap it. Have my TS rip it out of my hands and say, no, hit it like a man. Just sitting there like... Those freaking, people that are really good at that shit are amazing when you have, like, a team of people hitting a tent peg. We've got, like, freaking 4 or 5 guys all around the tent peg, all swinging the hammers, so that, like, it's pretty much constantly just, like, every hammer just, like, took, 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 and they never hit the hammers together. That shit takes coordination that I do not have. It's really, really cool to watch, though. Alright, well, I am going to run the turn, and I am going to go use the latrine. Because it's about that time again. Just couldn't figure it out. Oh dear. Alright, well, on that note, I'll be right back.
Did you come to snitch? What will you say?